Might help if I turn my microphone on. There we go. Hello, everybody.
Patrick John Welder.
Hey, bro.
Hey,
Hey,
Sam.
Nay. Series finale of Better Call Saul on now, and it's good.
Mic is off.
MIC is off.
Oh, yeah. Season finale. Yeah, I'm going to miss that. I'm going to wait until, I see it when I watch the whole thing, because I've missed like 3 fucking seasons. So I'm going to go back and watch the whole thing at one point. And I'll get to the last episode. So,
Les Peter Guitar
Moo.
Jam. Moo.
Moo. And, yeah, I went and watched some more Workaholics.
Tony Zanny. What's up?
Hey, Tony, I like to just tune out and watch Workaholics. It's fucking great. They're so funny. So, yeah, man, I didn't really want to talk about anything too much. I just say, man, I felt like smoking, hanging out, chilling a little bit. Seeing what you guys got going on. Tony, Patrick, Cyber, you guys got anything going on? I'm just going to be turning this fan on from time to time. It's a little stuffy in here, but I had my computer kind of got warm because I had the game running in the background. I left it on. So it got a little warm in here. And I wanted to pull all the shades down and close my door. This is my door. It's cool, huh? So I didn't hear them out there, talking. My mom's out there talking and stuff. So I thought that might be cool. Just to, But to try to stay ventilated still, That's why you guys might wonder, man, why I haven't been coming in here with a shirt on lately. And I'm sure that a lot of people, it turns them off and they don't want to watch me without a shirt on. And I get it. I'm not here trying to show off my new muscles or anything. I want you to know. The reason I come in here without a shirt on is because it's just so fucking uncomfortable. If I come in here with a shirt on, I'm going to end up taking it off anyway. It's just, in order for me to cool down, I got to turn this fan up every few minutes. And the shirt being off is just to my comfort, just so you guys know. It helps a lot not having the shirt on, man, because it's fucking Florida, bro. It's fucking hot. So, and besides, man, I haven't been taking really good care. I have been doing my push-ups.
Tony Zanny.
I have.
Just relaxing and smoking.
But I've been eating a lot of fast food and chocolate and sugary and shit and really bad stuff, so it's like I'm gaining a lot of weight too. I'm sure, I mean, I'm fat. I don't know if I'm gaining weight, but I'm definitely overweight, flabby. Not the way I was when I first moved to California, moved to Florida. But anyway, I've said way too much at this point, so let's just smoke. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers. Happy 420. Tastes really good. Gorilla Glue. That tastes like it smelled when I was growing it.
Chris Regpick.
Hey Chris,
Hello.
What's up, buddy? Haven't seen you in a long time. How's it going? Oh, man. Fucking head, dude.
Chris Regpick. How are you?
I'm doing good, bro. How are you, man? I'm doing good, still living in Florida.
Cannabis heals. Don't care if you have a shirt on or not. Come here to hear what
Thank
you have
you.
to say and to smoke.
Thank you, Cannabis Heals. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah. I'd like to wear a shirt. If that brings more people here, I'd wear a shirt, if I was comfortable doing it, but I'm just uncomfortable as fuck, dude. I mean, if this plastic thing wasn't around me, it wouldn't be a problem because it'd be ventilated. The room's not bad. But with this plastic thing around me, and then I got a roof over my head, a foam roof, insulated. You know, the only thing I can do besides turn this fan, blast this fan like this, is to open this door right here. And that brings in cold air, you know.
Chris Regnick. How are you here?
They're the same, bro. They're doing good. They're actually, my father's doing good. I mean, there's no change. And he's not getting worse. Thank you for asking. He's a strong man, dude. You know? His brain stopped working a long time ago, but his body is strong.
Chris Regnick. How is Dad?
You know, he can still kiss my mom. He can. She says, give me a kiss, and he gives her a kiss. So there's something left, you know, there is something there.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah. You know, he smiled at me today.
Vincent Marziotti. Hey everyone.
Hey, Vincent Mazziotti. Vincent Mazziotti. I haven't seen you here in a long time. What's up, buddy? Vinny Mazziotti. We're chilling. We're chilling.
Chris
Playing.
Regnick. Just got back from France. It was hard. My mother's is not normal. Anxiety attacks and dementia.
Were you anywhere near those fires in France, bro?
Cannabis heals.
I have to
Have
take
to
the
take
little
the
wins.
little wins.
Yo, Cyber, you remember Chris Regpick?
Not. No, I don't think so.
Do you remember, God damn. Bro, what was one of the other names you used to use, Chris?
Vincent Marziotti.
I bet you'll remember
Not
this.
too much, just hanging out.
Do you remember
Suffered from a case of bursitis past few days.
Do you remember the guy who lives
Nick
in
Brown. Show.
Show.
Chris Regnick. Hi Peter, it is me. Deirdre.
Deirdre?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That name ring a bell somehow.
Bro, the guy that lives in Canada that goes out in the fucking wilderness and builds shit, cleans shit up. Like a goddamn real mountain man. Crazy shit. Has those killer videos of those massive rivers and just massive mountain killer footage. He's got his YouTube channel's got really cool videos.
Yeah.
DG.
The name ring a bell.
Dude, he's been in the chat for years. Back, verifiable 12 years ago, bro. He was watching Trendies when I first moved to California.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's been around for more than 12 years. So.
One of the old school guys.
Yeah. Yep. He used several names. And more than just DOG. There was fucking Chris Regpick. And DOG, and there's another name too, man. Why can't we remember your name that you used to use? Used to talk about the area he lived in the mountains. It's an Indian name called the Squamish Valley.
Ah.
You remember that?
I think I do. I will not say. Is some the name ring a bell?
Yeah, bro. I bet you've seen some of his videos.
Chris Regpig. Squamish Valley.
Yeah, there's giant fucking rivers, bro, out there, and these bridges that went over them. People get killed the fuck out there, bro, in that shit. Just serious, serious fucking wilderness. If I remember correctly, one of the videos he had these two black dogs running around with them. Years ago, though. Black German Shepherds. Dude, I always feel like coffee, but it's too late.
Chris Regpig. It is a crazy world out here. Children make mistakes in the mountain and fuck up.
Chris used to hang out in the fucking chat with us. Way back when he was in the chat. Like, I want to say fucking like tiny chat or...
Chris Regpig. Had to pull a kid out of the river, he almost died. High on mushrooms. Ain't no joke. The mountains.
It's crazy.
Yeah, you fucking have to respect fucking mountains and shit.
Stick cam.
Chris Regpig.
Tiny chat.
2010 to 2011.
Yeah, bro. He was
Teen
in
chat.
fucking... he was
Before
in
that.
there when fucking... when what's his name was in there? Fuck, why can't I remember? Big Buds.
Yeah.
When Big Buds was in there, and when Hashy Buds was in there, Hashy, and that guy Satellite Man from the UK. Remember Satellite Man?
Yeah.
And Chris was always up in there, bro. I remember the old crew. Heavy
Chris Regpig.
Heavy D.
When you had your first site. Your friend from Israel create the site. Nays Garden.
Rhino
Download
Man.
Twitter
Rhino
or
Man.
visit twitter.com
Jedi.
and search at Nays Garden.
Rhino Jedi from
at Nays
Israel.
Garden Show. At Truthia News for the full podcast experience.
Yeah, dude, we had that
YouTube
shit
channel
for
at Truthia News on Twitter.
years. We had that shit for years. That chat.
Yeah.
God damn, he hooked that shit up. He always took care of us too. Anytime the shit went down or we had a technical problem, man, he would always take care of it and fix it.
Yep.
He just wanted to fucking help, man. He popped in like 3 months ago. I think I was here in Florida. I think he popped
Oh,
into
really?
the chat one day, one of my live shows, yeah.
Cannabis heals. I enjoy watching a lot of these camping videos and survival videos.
Yeah, shit could save your life one day.
Yeah.
Griffin. Hey, oh nay.
Hey Griffin, what's up, buddy? What you got going on, Griffin? What's your deal, Griffin? Tell me now. Tell me everything. I want to know everything, Griffin. Just lay it on the line. Lay it on the line. Triumph. You guys, Triumph. Don't waste my time.
Griffin. Taking just one bong rip.
That is you taking
Griffin.
just one. Yes. Okay, maybe two.
Okay, maybe two.
Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. Griffin, my boy. Let's just smoke Griffin style. The G's are for Griffin. Griffin style. Nobody's even not doing that anymore, pal Z. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, Griffin. Cheers, Cyber.
Cheers.
It's a free smoke. Cheers, everybody. Let's turn this fan off.
Tony Zanny. Cheers. Griffin. Cheerios.
Griffin, Cheerios. What's your favorite kind of Cheerios, Griffin? They got like apple Cheerios, like Apple Jacks, like Apple Jacks. Those kind of Cheerios I would like. Apple
Chris
Jacks
Regnick.
Cheerios.
Honey and oats. By far. Griffin. Definitely apple.
Honey Nut. You mean Honey Nut Cheerios? It's gonna tempt your tummy with a taste of nuts and honey. It's a honey of an oat. It's Honey Nut Cheerios. It's a honey of an oat. Taste of nuts and honey. Party at my house.
Tony Zanny. LOL.
That is the most insider jokes that nobody could ever possibly understand, so let me explain it to you. When I went to college,
Griffin. Oh yeah, those are
I went to
good.
2 colleges at the same time. I went to this finishing school kind of college. It's called Full Sail Center for the Recording Arts.
Chris Regnick. I remember when it came out in the 70s. So much better than the regular Cheerios.
And in one of the schools I went to, it was the audio engineering school, and we had to do a project. And one of the projects I did was Honey Nut Cheerios. And we had to take a commercial, and we had to put our own music and soundtrack over it, and I had to create. And I took my guitar and I played Honey Nut Cheerios, and I sang it. And at the end of the song, I said, "Party at my house." At the end of the song, and it's on the track, and I still have that shit somewhere in California. I don't know, man. I found that shit, and I was like, Honey Nut Cheerios commercial from fucking Full Sail. Oh my God, I still have this fucking thing on VHS tape. I couldn't believe it. The project I did for school. We used this thing. It was, I can't remember what it was called. It was a computer for doing video editing, audio and video editing. And it had its own sounds in it. It had a keyboard. And it had its own samples built into it. And you can access any sound,
Griffin. Made me get some cereal now.
any
Can't lie, they
audio,
are some good munchies.
and then you can find, put your own music on there. The thing was called one big editing fucking computer. What was that thing called? Isn't that funny? I can't remember. I got trained on it and I can't remember what it was called. That's when I made that Honey Nut Cheerios commercial on. Huh. It's a sampler. It had something to do with the word synthesizer or sampler. It was very expensive. There's only one in the area at that school that I knew of.
Tony Zanny. A sampler.
Yeah, it was a sampler for sure. It was way more than that though. It had video screens built into it. You can't even imagine, this fucking thing was crazy.
Big Merc 83. Yo gang.
Yo, Big Mark. It was called a he's rousing up the cat. Yeah, he just wants
Chris
some attention.
Regpick. Have you ever tried Cuban food? I wonder what it is like.
I've had a Cuban sandwich, a Cuban sub, pressed Cuban sandwiches from Cuban restaurants. They were
Griffin.
unbelievable.
Free Mikey absolute BS. Cannabis is not a crime.
That thing was called like a sound chord or something. It was like a run. It's like had 3 syllables. It's like an synth sample or sample. Sample sound. Synthesis. I can't remember what that fucking thing was called, man. It's so funny, that machine. I use it for, doing editing for movies and shit. God, what is that thing called?
Griffin. Synth sampler maybe.
Trademark type name. I'm gonna Google that shit. Here we go. Okay.
Chris Regpick. Cubano.
Okay. No, this thing was big, bro. It had a giant piano keyboard on it. It had a name, this thing. This thing was like an expensive studio piece of equipment. This is gonna drive me crazy. Um, it was a digital audio workstation, one of the first ones. It was one of the first original. It was one of the original ones, bro. Now everything is like you do whatever you want now. Yeah, I make videos all day on my computer right here. I don't need a keyboard. I
Chris
grab
Redpick.
music.
I left Europe the day the heat wave started.
But I
It
just
was
wish I
getting
could
hot.
remember what this
Took
thing.
first class seats on the train, 4 AC. It gets so hot and dry there.
Clava. It was called a clava thing. Clava something. It's called a clavichord. No, not a clavichord. It was called clavicles. It's called clava something. Not a clavichord, but a clava something. Nobody knows what this thing was called, man. This is so funny.
Tony Zanny. Sink or Tron?
Right? Good guesses. I wonder who made it. Thing was probably replaced by Pro Tools. You know? It's called a clavinova. Clavinova. Something.
Vincent Marziotti. What have you been up to now?
Hey, man, just kind of helping out here with my mom's house. Taking care of the lawn and shit. Trying to learn how to kill weeds. The fucking vinegar didn't do it. I'm gonna have to use something stronger to kill weeds. Here, let me try this.
Vincent Marziotti. Glyphosate. Tony Zanny. Did you check out what I sent you? Vincent Marziotti. But use proper peepee. Griffin. You could get a torch blower to kill S easier.
Man, what's that thing called, bro? What was that thing called? I can't remember. We had lab time on it.
Vincent Marziotti. S in the lawn or S in flower beds?
Flower beds. It grows up through the pine chips, cedar chips. What the hell? I'm really confused right now. Why can't I remember what that keyboard editor thing is called? Like a clavitron. Right? Like a clavitron? That doesn't sound right. No, not clavitron. It was called, it's like it never even existed.
Chris Regpick. Use shovel and hands. Chemicals work on footpaths and concrete cracks. Vinegar can kill plants. Too acidic for roots.
Huh. This thing was a sampler.
Nay's Garden. Download Twitter or visit twitter.com and search at Nay's Garden,
It's driving me
at Nay's
crazy
Garden
not knowing
Show,
what this thing
at
was.
Truthier News for the full podcast experience. YouTube channel at Truthier News on Twitter. Tony Zanni. Don't care about it either.
It bothers me not knowing what it was.
Chris Regpick.
I'll remember in the middle
of the night.
Ah. Oh man, it's driving me crazy not knowing. No. I thought I had it there for a second though, for real.
Chris Regpick. This is a mind fuck.
I don't know. I'll ask my mom. Mom, remember when me and Dad went to Full Sail and they gave us a tour? And they said there's this one editor machine. They use this industry standard machine. It was a keyboard, right?
Yeah.
It's a big black keyboard thing. And it was a video editor, but it had a keyboard on it.
Right.
What was that thing called?
Oh my God,
Right.
Dan.
Okay.
How can I remember that?
I can't find it on the internet.
Your dog threw up a little bit over here.
All right, I have to clean up. My dog threw up, so I have to.
Leave it alone. Pardon, Rosie. Leave it
I
alone.
have to go clean up after my doggy just threw up. So, you guys take care. I love you guys. Hope you enjoyed the show. I'll see you next time. I'll probably remember what that thing is called. I'll tweet it from Truthier News.
Chris Regpick.
At,
Peace out.
at Truthier News. I'll try to tweet it from there. At Nays Garden. I'll try to tweet it from there. If I remember what that thing is called. It's like a clavinova. Clavichord, the fucking, I don't know.
It's gonna pop in your head in the middle of the damn night.
Nick!
Like, oh, that's it.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, man?
Alright, you guys take care.